What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media seller. I primarily sell on Amazon. I sell a little bit on eBay. Today's video, we are outside of the Goodwill here in Robesonia, Pennsylvania. Believe it or not, this actually used to be the cheapest Goodwill in the history of Goodwills. The paperbacks used to be 49 cents. The hardbacks used to be 99 cents. Now it's all $3. We all know this. It's like the same old song and dance, right? You know, every Goodwill used to be great. Now it's kind of eh. This places actually still have quality stuff. Good DVDs. The books have still been pretty decent for a Goodwill, so we'll see what we get out of here. Today's topic, it's going to be an important one, and it's a pivot I've made in my business. And less free bulk pickups, less of that kind of stuff, and focusing on more, basically more bang for your buck actions within your business. So after we get out of here, we scan everything. I'll show you some of the finds, and I'll talk about, you know, what I've changed and what I think you should change, and kind of understand a little bit of your business more in depth. If you're interested in being around like-minded Amazon and eBay sellers, join the YouTube channel. $2.99, cheaper than a Happy Meal. Coaching calls every single week. Private Discord with over 150 members. Super nice, amazing people over there as well. None of this toxic nonsense. We don't have none of that. We're all helpful. We all help each other out, and we all grow our businesses that way. So anyways, I'm shutting up. Good luck. We'll see what the editor, my wonderful editor, chooses for the music, right? You guys either hate the music or you love the music. So when he watches this, we'll find out what his best, you know, music he has for you is here, right? You can't blame me no more for the music. He does all of that fun stuff. So let's go. We are back from that Goodwill trip. I got to get this stuff out. The intro, I had a Gaston shirt on that I thrifted, and now I got the Beast shirt on. I swear this isn't planned. Me and Deb are just big fans of Beauty and the Beast, so whenever I come across like dope shirts, I always pick them up. And I got that Gaston shirt for $1 at the thrift store, so I'm cheap. I buy all my stuff thrifted, right? All my cool shirts, besides the ones I get from Second and Charles with store credit, I ain't paying up for none of this stuff. So it was a decent trip. I'll show you guys some of the better stuff we got. DVDs, I'm telling you, I'm crushing them. I never find this Criterion Collection stuff, like, ever. And this Goodwill was loaded with it. So I'm going to show you some of the ones we got here. And then we'll go over the topic of basically doing more valuable things within your business. So first up, we have The New Adventures of Robin Hood, Season 1, brand new, sealed. Never seen it. Don't know anybody that's in it. But yeah, it was decent. We paid $3 for it, $2.99. I said a lot of my Goodwills are $2.99. Scoutly's thinking, all right, Amazon's on it for $24.97. We'll probably price this $22.99. We'll make around 12 bucks minus the 3, right around 10 bucks, give or take. Now we get into this weird stuff, the Criterion Collection type stuff. Everybody else talks about they find this stuff. This is the first time I've noticed that I found it. Maybe I found one here or there before, but now I say, like, when you find one of something, right, like always look for more, because it's probably somebody that like donated all their same stuff. So these are all Criterion Collection movies, I believe. I know this movie, The Thin Red Line. Great war movie, pretty gory. It's long, it's almost 3 hours long, but definitely a good movie to watch if you're into war movies. Sells pretty frequently. $16.99, $9. We paid $3, we'll make $6. This is the reality of it, right? Not $1 million profits, right? We're just sending in a lot of this stuff to make the money. So not a bad one there. Next up, Walkabout, a film by Nicholas Roege. No idea. Never heard of it. Australian outback movie. This one's actually pretty good. $27 after fees. We paid $3 as always. Not too shabby. If it would have been new, it would have been really good. Last one we got here, Wings of Desire. No idea what this is either. A lot of this stuff is like limited run, limited print, independent, like directors and everything. This one will make you almost 13 bucks. We paid $3, so right around 10 bucks. Funny story. I was in another thrift store nearby, and they also had the Criterion Collections. So I get up there to check out, and the guy's like, "Oh, no way. We had this out on the shelf. This is like my favorite movie. If I would have seen it, I got it." I was like, "You want it?" He's like, "Oh, I'll give you 10 bucks for it." I was like, "Dude, I'm reselling this stuff. You can have it. You can buy it yourself." So I did give away one profitable one for some good karma. I mean, listen, if I was working there and somebody came up with a Halloween limited edition DVD that was like my favorite, like I would want it too, right? So I just gave it to the guy. He was nice anyway. So DVDs, we got some other stuff, but I don't want to show you everything. Today's topic's more important. We did get one other Criterion Collection. This was a cover scan. This one didn't have a barcode. No idea what this is, but it was a decent haul from there. So no more bulk buys for me. Every time, so this is how you got to look at it. You a charity or you a business? Every time I have a bulk buy, I spend X amount of hours and I make X amount of dollars. Every time I go thrifting, I spend X amount of hours, I make X amount of dollars. So the trade-off is, even if it's a free pickup, if I'm making less money per hour doing bulk buys than I am thrifting, every time I have a bulk pickup, I'm losing money. Crazy to think about, right? Free pickups, you're losing money, you're not paying nothing for it. Well, not only are you losing money, if you compare it to your hourly rate of thrifting, you're doing a whole lot more work. So I'm going to keep the relationships I have, right? I just had a library pickup. I got tons of boxes I got to get rid of over here. So of course I'm going to keep that, right? I'm not going to do away with that. That's like the cream of the crop. I'm not talking about, you know, going to Granny's and getting all of our microwave cookbooks, right? Still have your ad out there. I just want you to be a lot more picky, right? You want to see a lot more photos. And remember, you're providing the service. So don't feel bad if you tell somebody no. I just think you have to, because what happens is you get a few of these bulk buys, you're bogged down, you really don't make no money from it, and all of a sudden you think this business model doesn't work. Where instead of that bulk buy that set you back a day or two, you went thrifting and you made money, your mindset's completely different. So that's kind of why I wanted to cover this topic. And my ad's out there, but anybody that reaches out to me for a free pickup, I need multiple pictures. I need to know why you're getting rid of it. I'm making a decision based off of that. I'm not just saying, oh, it's free, I'm going to get it. I'm guilty of it, right? I 100% can sit here and say, it's free, I'm going to get it. Thankfully, Deb talked some sense into me and said, listen, Mike, like, you're wasting your time. If you just went to the thrift stores for the day instead, you're going to make so much more money, and I don't have to load the car, unload the car, reload the car. Like, she's 100% right, and I really didn't think about it until she basically said, hey, stop being a charity and start acting like a business. They say, happy wife, happy life. The wife's always right. All those sayings, I mean, they're not sayings, they're facts. The facts of life right there. So that's going to do it for the video. Remember, Criterion Collection. You ever see them? guaranteed profit. I don't think I left a single one behind. Every one I scanned was profitable. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of these book videos. Bye-bye.